What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Gold Crest by Stevie here on the PC. I have decided not to do a high speed for this video because we're still kind of getting the kinks worked out of this Carn Harvest. Next one should be a high speed, just saying. Boys and girls, I found my follow me driver from last video. Right at the end of last video, I was, running a convoy down to other parts of the map, and well, I think I found my convoy. He must have gotten a little squirrely coming down the hill there, and well, that was pretty much just the end of him. All right, so we have our combine, we have truck and tractor and auger wagon up the hill. So yeah, let's get down here and start harvesting some real amounts of corn. Down here along the bottom of the map, there's a lot of corn down there, obviously. And it will be good to harvest all of that. Oh, come back. Hey, combine. I was ghost riding my whip. Did you guys see that? Is that a thing? Ghost riding your whip? I don't know. I used to ghost ride my bike, like back in the day. And then it would crash, and I'd get mad. I'm smart, I know. Actually, I would ghost ride other people's bikes. I was that kid. Where you just like, you're riding, you just jump off, kind of. Carefully, so you don't hurt yourself, and it just kind of goes, It was a whole thing. Many moons ago. But yeah, so we need to get the green combine rolling. I decided not to start it until I was recording. We need to go get the orange combine, finish off that field manually just a little bit, and yeah. And I don't know who decided across the street at the alleged dealer's house, as I always talk about him, to give that like 3-year-old a whistle. Yeah, just saying. I'm sure you guys can imagine when I hear what I'm hearing in real life right now. Just a constant whistle. That's what I'm hearing. I don't think this microphone will pick it up, but yeah, there was one day during the Christmas light process as well that he was just going nuts with it. He just run around the backyard with a whistle hanging out of his mouth, just having a good old time. And it's like, no, just no, kid, no. Kid, no. It was really bad that day because I was outside like all day that day, and I had to listen to that kid. He's no more than 3 or 4, and constant. And when I say constant, I mean constant. Every breath the kid takes out is through a whistle. Is it weird? You betcha. Is it annoying? Absolutely. Am I glad they're moving out in less than a month? You bet your bottom dollar. The problem is it's scary. It's like, who's going to move in? Because I believe the house is going to stay a rental. I do have a neighbor that wants to buy the house, but I don't know if he's been in contact with the person that actually owns the house or not, or if he's just like told a couple of us that he wants to buy the house. I'm not sure. But he definitely wants to buy the house, so that could be good. That could be real good because he will bring in a higher quality of a neighbor. Something annoying like this is going on, you can go to him and be like, hey, and he'll stop it. So he has purchased a bunch of rental properties in the past, and from what I've heard, he's a good landlord. Okay, so we brought in, remember I was talking about, if you guys watched towards the end of the last video, oh my god, there's a pole there. If you guys watched towards the end of the last video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I brought in something interesting. Something very interesting. We're going to need a couple tractors here. I guess we're going to try to get a couple of these going. I don't know how well they work. Once again, I just went into the mod hub between videos. Instead of going into my stuff, trying to find what I exactly want, I just went into the mod hub and did it that way. So let's take these 3 tractors. And, oh, by the way, hang on real fast while we're up here. If you guys recall, I put that placeable storage up there at field 1. And, well, the number of corn shows up in here. So I'm like, oh, well, maybe, yeah, no, they don't sync up. So that part was kind of unfortunate, but what that means is we will have to use that one up there for everything. So we will have to haul all of our corn up there. And that's what I was talking about getting the kinks worked out of this corn harvest. We're figuring out this stuff. By the end of this video, we should have a solid plan for harvesting this corn and be able to crank up a high-speed video for you guys for next time. So there is that. Next time, yeah, high speed. That might be, did that just do that again? I don't know if it's actually doing that to recording, but man, it like zooms in on my OBS. All weird. The first video I recorded today was like that as well. This is number 3 today, so very strange. But yeah, so we have to go 19 because those big buds only go 19. So kind of unfortunate. I mean, I can pull away from those big buds, don't get me wrong, but if I go too far, I'll actually lose them. So slow her down to 19 and let's not have a problem, you know. This would be a very intimidating convoy rolling down the road. You see this big old wide John Deere with the row crop duals on her, which, you know, is impressive by itself. Don't get me wrong. What is this, an 8530? It's a pretty good sized tractor. And then you look behind and there's 2 big buds. I mean, granted, those are baby buds. They're not the 747, but still. That's quite a convoy I got it rolling. I'm all about my convoys lately, guys, just saying. Actually, let's pull up a little bit here. Pull up a little bit, let them get behind so we can go ahead and purchase what we're going to purchase to harvest garden with. Like I said, I don't know how well these work. I think I looked at these bins one time for like a quick split second, and then I kind of went on from there. And I just passed it, didn't I? I didn't really worry about it, but it is a bin. It is massive. It holds 185,000 and it holds corn. That's all I really care about. So let's pick up 1, a 2, and a 3. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to use these so we can harvest a lot and then haul a lot, and then harvest a lot and then haul a lot. That's kind of my theory. Kind of my theory anyway. So yes, should be good. Oh baby, these things are massive, by the way. Absolutely massive. Like I said, I did look at these one time for a quick second. When they first came out, I believe I maybe even looked at them. I don't remember. But I know I looked at these, so I know for a fact I have looked at these, and hopefully it hooks up to that big bud. That'd be a shame if it didn't. All right, let's go ahead and stop the big buds. Get this one pulled out of here. We're going to be harvesting along the south side of the map, so we'll put them down here somewhere. These things handle all right, I guess. I don't know. These things are massive. That's all there is to it, honestly. Like, ridiculously massive. Alright. Oh, we need to fire that other big bud. He's going to try to follow me in here. Alright, so this is going to be magic because these things obviously require a PTO shaft. And big buds don't have PTO shafts. But it will work. It's just magic. It's just farm sim magic. I believe in it. I believe. Okay, let's go ahead and put you back on follow me, but like, let's go 40 back. Should work. Get this out to the field here. These things are ridiculous. These things are so massive. So massive. Let's go ahead and put our pipe out. And I'm going to run these down somewhere. A little bit. Honestly. Somewhere between those fields would be nice down that way. So we'll put all of our grain. I know I said earlier something about like I didn't want to handle the grain as much, but I feel like this is still an okay option. You know, this is an acceptable option here for hauling grain around. So, yeah, realistically, I should just put all 3 of these on Follow Me and just drive them around that way. Probably work out quite well for us. So, yeah, we'll park them tight to this side, maybe down here at the end of this field. I think that's what we'll do for now. And I think this is going to work out. We're going to be able to hold a lot of grain, and then we can haul it all up there at once. And when it comes time to sell, we may have to use these as well with more placeable buildings. As we fill up our buildings up there, we may have to use these up there or something. I don't know quite yet how we're going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Actually, I want to go ahead and sync this guy up a little bit better. Move him up a little bit. 35, 30. Let's try 30. 30 are like on him. Let's go 35. Put our pipe out. I don't care if these things sit here and run up. When I tab away, though, you know. Oh, it actually moves stuff inside too, doesn't it? Yeah. It opens the doors for letting the grain fall in. Cool. Okay, so yeah, and really my trucks are kind of a mute point at this point, but that's okay. We'll get back to using our trucks. We'll probably try to run just the big one with the triples, honestly, at first. Is what we'll try to run, but no telling, no telling. All right, now I know I have a combine full over there, or stuck, or both. Stuck. All right, so just fold this up. And this is the beauty of the Carn head, is that you can just fold it up as you drive. No worries, it's all good. So yeah, okay. Let's go start this guy back here. A lot of leapfrogging going on. That's kind of what we're doing here, is just playing leapfrog, basically. Leapfrog on the corn harvest. Nothing like it, right? Nothing like it. All right. Unfold the header and get this guy rolling here as well. Go. And yeah, you just got all kinds of boogered up, didn't you, bud? All kinds of boogered up, bud. That's okay though. You're fine. That other combine's at 88%. He's gonna have to wait a minute when he gets full. Just gotta keep leapfrogging these combines. And that's why I wanted to go with the bin, so I can concentrate on harvest and then stop when everything's full. Stop, collaborate, listen, concentrate on harvest or hauling, you know. That's what I'm gonna try to do. And actually I want to put those bins far enough ahead that I don't have to move them when they're full, or really with much grain in them at all, because I don't think in real life you would want to move 185,000 liters of grain with in there, you know. They're really meant for just kind of sitting there. Although these, I believe, with all the axles, it's unlike the Demco. The Demco Harvest Link, I don't know that you can move it at all. I mean, you can always move it, but I don't know if it's designed. Oh, there's a sign there I didn't see. I don't know if it's designed to be moved with grain in it. I know these other style bins with all the wheels probably would be okay, but I don't know. I do not know, guys. I do not know. Because I've never seen one in real life. We don't really have them here. I know the Demco Harvest Link is American. Like, it's sold in America, and they're trying to make it more of a thing in America for American farmers to purchase. And to me, if you're a big enough operation, it makes perfect sense. But you have to be a good size operation. You have to be harvesting thousands of acres, probably 2 combines and a bunch of trucks. Just saying. Maybe even 2 auger wagons, because around here, 1 auger wagon, you're done with 1 combine. Like, you can barely keep up with 1, so that's not the button I wanted to push. Push G. Pushing all the wrong buttons, guys. All the wrong buttons in all the wrong places. All right. You're still on Follow Me, aren't you? Yes, you are. All right, let's get our auger wagon rolling. We're going to leave our trucks here for now, and really I can use those as well and fill them up. just to add my capacity before I really need to haul, you know? So we'll get our trucks leapfrogged up here in a minute as well. So we just got a lot going on this map. It's good. Looking forward to the end of it, like I said in the last video. And moving on back to the Xbox. I'm actually kind of excited to go play on Xbox again. I know there's a ton of you guys in the community that play on Xbox or found me because you play on Xbox and you wanted to watch somebody else play on Xbox or whatever of the sort. I know there's a ton of people that came from the Xbox, and it's time that I return kind of to my roots and play on Xbox yet again for you guys, basically. So I'm kind of excited about it. I know Xbox, that brings a whole nother set of problems, but I updated my console the other day. I spent forever updating my Xbox One. Honestly, if I wasn't trying to purchase this computer, I'd probably go out and find myself an Xbox One X. If I was not trying to get this computer built. I think that would be a good thing for Farm Sim on Xbox. Just saying. Alright, let's move our trucks like way downfield. Somewhere. Can we follow me on this? Stay back like 65 meters, that'll work. Come on. Start everything up. Alright, so hopefully he makes that turn fairly well. He's set on 65 meters, so there we go. So it's gonna take him a minute to even move. But yeah, if we go put these downfield somewhere, that'll be good. That'll be really good. We need to move a combine here in a second place and leapfrog yet again. And just keep stuff a-moving. It's kind of the name of the game, is just keep moving it forward. So yeah. And I think I lost my follow me, didn't I? Yeah, he's stuck. Let's go ahead and fire him. Alright, let's put this truck like not even here. Let's go farther. And realistically, 3 of those bins that I got, that's complete overkill, and I'm well aware of that. But hey, I like bins, okay? Alright, I like bins, guys. What'd you get stuck on? Oh, you did a good job, bud. You're nowhere near getting around that thing. Come on. Come on now. Yeah, that might help get that over farther. There we go. And same thing with this truck. We're going to go... Actually, let's go ahead and put grain in it out of this first bin. I'm kind of ready to move that first bin already. Realistically, one bin would have been enough. But hey. When in doubt, get more bins. I believe it's when in doubt, throttle out, but hey, when in doubt, get more bins. Right? Makes sense to me. Alright, leapfrog combine all the way down. Here we go. I should run it in the same field, but starting to get some frame rate issues. Got too much stuff going on this map. Too much stuff going on. That's okay, though. That is okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leap this down pretty far here. To the third field, I guess. Field is that 29. 29 is a decent sized field, so he'll probably need help there. Maybe eventually. We'll see. We shall see. So what I will do, guys, next video is go ahead and do a high speed. I will record for about an hour or so of this very harvest. Okay, I will record this harvest for about an hour or so, and we'll see how far that gets us and how we're able to handle the grain and stuff. Should be interesting. Actually, if we come in here, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So We will do that. About an hour worth of recording. And we'll go from there with a high-speed video coming up next week for you guys, or on Friday. Next video in the series will be a high speed. How about that? Words are hard. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, okay? I've used all my words. Blah, blah. I have used all of my words today. It's only 2 o'clock and I have a lot more I need to record today, but we'll take an hour, record this map for you guys, and then turn around and voice it over probably right away for you guys or somewhere eventually today. And then have an epic render session on the computer. Oh boy. It's always a good time, right? All right. Anyway, not epic. Yeah, the epic harvest will continue next time, guys, with a high-speed harvest montage. Make sure you guys tune in on Friday for that. Until then, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, watching the video. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button for more, subscribe if you have not already done so with notifications on. I'd greatly appreciate that. And until next time, of course, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thanks for watching. And as always, toodles.